running, so I will go for the second question. Okay. So in second question, in part A, the thermal conductivity of a sheet of rigid extruded insulation is reported to be 0.030 watt per meter Kelvin. The measured temperature difference across a 20 millimeter thick sheet of the material is T1 minus T2 equal to 15 degrees Celsius. What is the heat flux to a 2 meter cross 2 meter sheet of the insulation? Here you need to consider that one-dimensional condition in the X direction and a steady state condition with the constant property. So this question is related to your lecture note, second lecture note of this course. But the formula of the heat flux is not included in the lecture note, but I bring it here. You can simply see the formula here. It's the heat flux formula is Q prime, double prime is a heat flux formula, which is related to minus K dT over dx. K is the thermal conductivity, and dT to dx is the temperature gradient. And a minus is because overall we think that the temperature gradient should be from the higher temperature to lower temperature. But always we consider, for example, T2 minus T1. Therefore, this is just kind of a mathematical thinking. They bring this minus in the equation. But in the question also, they mentioned that we consider it one-dimensional calculation. So, because it's considered one-dimensional calculation, we can simplify the heat flux from an integral condition to a kind of delta T to delta T. Delta T would be here the temperature difference across this sheet, and the thickness of the material can be considered as a delta X. So here also is the schematic of this sheet. You can consider in a thickness, the temperature flow would be along the length and the thickness of this sheet. But for the heat flux, we just consider the thickness size, which is 20 millimeters. So all the information for this equation are given by the question. So just you need to replace the amount which given in the question in the formula and find the heat flux amount. Just at one point I should mention here, last year when I marking the courses, the people lost a lot of the score due to forgetting unit conversion. For example, in this question, you have a thickness, the thickness of sheet is just 20 millimeters. But in the formula, you need to put it as a meter. So you need to do some unit conversion. This is very important. You need to consider it during your calculation or any kind of mathematical and physical calculation when you use. And you need to consider the same unit. For example, if it is the scale of distance, you need to use the meter or millimeter or something that they should be the same. So the unit conversion, I consisted here, the unit conversion is very important and you will lose the point if you don't consider the unit conversion during your calculation. So here, the sheet thickness is based on the millimeter, but I convert it to the meter. I divided it to 1,000. I just convert the millimeter to meter. If you don't have any question, I will go to the section B of this question. In section B, of this